Jimbo's Garage.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Jimbo's Garage. Well, in today's video, we're going to be making a hose rack, or a hose holder, if you will. You know, in the back of my shop right here, I had one of those hanging on the wall that holds my hose over there, but it was an old cheap plastic thing, and it's since rotted and decomposed, and it's broke off the wall, and my hose has just currently been laying on the ground. This has been something I've been wanting to fix for a long time. Yes, and I know you can run down to your local hardware store or big box store or Amazon, order something, and just in a matter of a couple of days, you can just get that problem solved, right? Well, I don't quite want to do that. I'm a fabricator. I like to build things. I want to build something. I'm sure I got something here in my shop that I can use. But I just want to, I don't want your ordinary. I want something with a little pizzazz to it, a little kick to it, something different than what everyone else has got. I started thinking, you know, I live here in Southern California. Southern California is noted for their palm trees. I just happen to have a few palm trees here on my property. So I started thinking, and I got an idea. Let's get started on today's project. Yeah, there it is. There's my hose all just sitting on the ground right there and needing to get this done. It's been down for a couple of weeks now. So I've grabbed a 4x5 sheet of 11 gauge sheet metal, and that's what I'm going to use to cut out the parts I need. I downloaded some artwork off of the internet and got it uploaded to my Inkscape program on my plasma cutter, and that's what I'm using to create these little palm trees. Also create a little bit of tab that goes around the outside, at least the size that I needed. We got a couple of those done, and then this is the inverse side of the palm tree for the back side. And a little bit taller to get on the back side. Just pop those out. That worked out pretty good. Got over to my welding table, and it was time to take the dross off the backside. You know, when you go and run it through the plasma cutter, at least mine, it creates a little bit of dross on the one backside, and I'm just cleaning that up a little bit on all the pieces that I need. Now, worked out pretty good. Used a 60 grit Mercer flap disc, and it has no problems just taking off what I need, but not too much metal, just enough to clean everything up. Using those fab clamps from Armor 2 are a great way to hold this material down, take care of what you need to. These things are really handy. I happen to have a lot of them. I just got an order in with 4 more, so I use them a lot. All right, you guys, if you're regular viewers of mine, know that I don't have a roller or a bender, so this is something that I need to do is kind of bend this thing into a radius, and so I've got it in my vise right here, and I'm just bending what I can in that situation. Found a piece of 6-inch drop black pipe and a piece of 4-inch, and that with a dead blow and a ball peen hammer, I'm just going to kind of work my way until I can get this thing where I want it to be. And that's a smooth kind of a quarter round radius that's going to work. Took a little bit more time than it normally would, but I ultimately got there. Or at least I got to where I was happy with it anyway. It may not have been perfect, but it's going to be just fine. All right, there it is. And you can see those tabs, they're flat on the bottom, so I've got to get the little radius on that. And the bottom half of the Burr King right here, the wheel on it, it's a perfect size to cut a little bit of a radius in the bottom right here. That looked like it was going to work, and after that, it fit in there perfectly. All right, we're operating off the ProPulse 200 right here. This is an older machine of theirs. I don't believe it's in stock anymore, but they've replaced that with the HTP ProPulse 221 MTS. You know what I'll do a lot of times is you can see my nozzle gets all cluttered up there, and I know you guys have the same problem too. I do have this product here from CRC, from their line of Weld Aid products. It's called Nozzle Dip. This isn't a paid endorsement. This is just something that I have. I like it a lot. Works good. Works better when the tip is hot. I just wanted to use that example for you and just show you if you just dip it in there on projects like this or even bigger, all you really need to do is dip it one time, and it's going to last you throughout the whole project. You'll never have to clean your nozzle out. I just need to get in the habit of using it a little bit more often, that's all. All right, a couple tacks on there and right where they need to be. And then I've just going to come across here and do the best I can and kind of get a little best bead profile as I can lay in there. I know it is going to be covered up with a hose. It is going to be outside, but these welds aren't getting ground down. And I'm getting the front side here and the back side. And a little prop up right here to get a little bit of weld on the front before I grind everything clean. And that should just about do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something's very simple you can do in your shop if you've got some stuff lying around. Of course, you don't need to do the palm tree effect, but a couple of tabs will work just as good. And I've just finished cleaning things up right here with the flap disc and a wire wheel before I get some paint on it. And this project is done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more video. Check out my website at JIMBO'sGarage.com. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video.
See you next time on Jimbo's Garage.